Okay, so I made a really big mistake. I accidentally built the field reversed. What's up, Domino community? It is day 22 of the 30-day Domino challenge. This is the final week and I am pumped. I'm trying to pump myself up as we speak, as you can see. It's gonna be a lot of building this week. I'm like a little bit behind on a project, so it's just like go time, gotta be building nonstop whenever I have time. Tell myself to stop procrastinating. I need to I'm not necessarily, okay, yeah, I'm procrastinating. I'm like doing other things at the same time. There's just always so many things that I need to be doing. It's hard to keep track of everything that needs to be done. Today, I'm starting out by rebuilding the project that I did yesterday because I made a really dumb error. So I set up this wall and it was going to reveal a sign behind it, but I didn't realize that the pile of dominoes would block the sign behind it if I put the sign all the way to the bottom of the floor. So I had to raise the sign. Yeah, I need to rebuild the whole thing, unfortunately. So yesterday was kind of a waste. But hey, I've definitely learned. I will not do that again. And luckily the wall only took me about 30 minutes to make, so not too bad. I think I can build it again. And this time it only took me 15 minutes. Not bad. That was a success. Glad it worked the second time. Now on to the next clip. All right, it is day 23, and today I'm gonna be building a circular domino wall, except I'm gonna be using these awesome fire colors. And I do need to head out in about 30 minutes, so instead of starting my stopwatch, I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes. So let's start building. So I just accidentally discovered a way to make a perfect circle with a domino wall when you're making the first and second layer. This was completely by accident. I taped down this cup here in the center, and that's because I'm gonna be putting something on top of this pedestal. I noticed that because the cup is circular, I can use something for a radius, like dominoes, and then just move it along the cup so it makes a perfect arc. Similarly, you could do this with string, you could do this with anything, just put a dot in the center of your circle and then make a radius around it. It's just funny how this was accidental. All right, my timer just went off, so that's been 30 minutes. Check this out. So I decided to make the color pattern like a zigzag towards the top. So we see these peaks here that go up and then go back down, and it'll give it some cool variation so it's not just stacked layers like a cake. It is Sunday, April 25th, and yesterday I decided to skip a day to spend time with my family and my dog, and I didn't even film, I didn't build any dominoes. I just wanted to try and be present because I don't get to see them too often, so it was nice to get to kind of relax. And we watched the first two Harry Potter movies again, and it was really nice to rewatch it while I'm also working on this Harry Potter project, so it's a lot of fun. But now it is back to building, so let's go set up some dominoes. So here's the official pattern I'm gonna use for this circular domino wall. Basically, there's gonna be a little tiny pyramid every 3 dominoes. It just goes all the way around, so it's kind of like a zigzag. Now that I'm done with the red dominoes, I'm going to start setting up the orange. I knocked it down and it was perfect. I just cleaned up and now we're ready for the next day. This is a family day right here. This is very hard to do with one hand. I think that's my worst X yet. And I drew on the table. Oh no. It is April 26th, and today I'm building the sorting hat from Harry Potter. This will be a really fun free-handed build. I'm gonna use mostly brown and some black to get the shadows. There's a lot of wrinkles in the hat, so I gotta figure out how to make that work. been 2 hours and 5 minutes. This is the finished sorting hat. We got the camera set up, so let's knock it down. Woo! It is day 27 and it's 9:30 p.m. I got a little bit distracted during the day. I was gonna start building earlier, but then I went to go and get vaccinated for my first COVID vaccine shot. Yay! Get vaccinated. And then I came home and did some other work stuff like answering emails, and I also updated the hevish5.com/buydominoes page because it was getting really cluttered, so I switched it to a drop-down menu that you can click on for like the classic set versus the neon set. Oh my god, it took me so long to do that because I was like figuring out some CSS and HTML stuff, and I am not a programmer or coder, but I also probably should have been building during that time, but needed to get done at some point, right? So now I'm gonna be working on a Harry Potter field. This is the field plan. There are 5,487 dominoes in this field, and it is 9 feet wide. I had no idea how big this was going to be until I started laying it out, and I realized like my floor, like it's not gonna fit in this space. Like I need to use the main floor and film from the overhead camera and like literally use the entire floor from here all the way to there. I marked it out because it's so big. Like literally my camera is on the ceiling, and even that is like cutting off part of the field slightly. So yeah, this will be a very large field. Let's start building. Also, yes, I'm using color changing for the last few dominoes here because I don't have enough black, but good thing from this side, you can't even see it. Only from this angle, but you'll never see that in the main video. Okay, so I made a really big mistake. I accidentally built the field mirrored, like reversed, but I thought I mirrored it correctly so that if I built it lefty, going from the right side to the left side, it would make it normal, but I just realized that it's still mirrored. So I need to fix that. I need to knock down these dominoes and then set it up again. It's been 1 hour and 27 minutes, and I just did some calculations, and in total, I have set up 1,416 dominoes, which is pretty good. Like, considering I messed up in the beginning, I had to rebuild some dominoes, like, I feel like that's a pretty good speed. Here's what we got so far. I'm gonna call it a night, but I will finish this field tomorrow. 3 more days! All right, it is day 28, and I think I'm gonna cut off the video here and save the rest for next week. But before that, I just wanna give a few shout outs to a couple people who I think have been doing some incredible work, doing the challenge and just being so dedicated. So huge shout out to the following people: DT Domino Twin, Brunson Dominoes, Marble Domino Fanatic, and Federation of Dominoes. Go check out all of their Instagram accounts. And to everyone who is participating in the challenge, it is now May 1st when you are watching this video. So I just want to say congratulations to you. You've gone through the challenge. I hope it was fun. I hope you learned from it and it got you into building. You know, I heard some people like this was the challenge that got them back into building, and some people even started channels because of it, which is seriously so cool. So just keep up the awesome work, and if anything, like, I hope that you have fun building. Whatever happens, like, even if you missed a day, it's okay. You did it for yourself, and now you can also say you completed the challenge, so well done. Leave a comment down below. How do you feel now that you've finished the challenge? What are you gonna take away from this? What are your thoughts? Overall, I would just love to hear your feedback. And if you aren't doing the challenge, just let me know what was your favorite part about watching these videos, because I'll probably do some more of these style videos in the future, just not every day because it has been quite a lot filming every single day. I need to focus on building, but you know what I mean. Our featured community member is Nahar's Domino Creations, who left this comment on my last video. Thank you so much for all of your support. And as always, if you want to be the next featured community member, just leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm Lily Hevish, and keep on building.